Good morning, everybody. What's on today's agenda? Well, for me, it's a 0, but I also he's laughing. But last bat shot. Yay, 4th bat shot. We're getting that out of the way, and then we drive this man back to trail so he can slacker all the way to Hot Springs, and that's where I'll meet him. And after the bat shot, Flash is gonna drive me back to Hot Springs, and then she's gonna go on the Bram rescue, I think, and then she's driving all these other hikers all over the place. So I don't know, it's awesome. But maybe we'll get some Dunkin' Donuts before we do anything.
Oh, definitely.
All right, good.
That's the whole Smoky Range.
That's the whole Smoky Range.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Seems like a long way.
Yeah. We hiked all that.
72 miles. I've got to do the pool chemicals.
Okay, all done with the bat shots. All done, finally, 4th shot done. And now we can go back to living our best hiking life. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. It's a celebration. No, we're not too young to know these songs. I am not too young. Come on.
Of course, all the good music of our era.
Oh, oh. Okay, so it's 12. I don't know what time it is, 12:30 or something, and we're dropping Mark Trail off to do the 14.4 miles. He totally doesn't understand his capabilities. He thinks it's gonna take him until midnight. I said he's gonna be there by 6:30. Let's see.
Midnight is like my goal. If I can get there before midnight, I should be fine.
It's the diner.
Diner.
Yeah. Text you
Can
that
you
the diner closes
make
at
sure?
6.
Yeah, make sure.
He says
check.
make sure to check how long the diner's open. I told him I'll make it 4:30, so that way he has to do the 14.4 miles in 4.5 hours. Well, 4 hours actually.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
bye.
should-
All right, so I checked in at the Elmer's, and I'm gonna go to the diner because apparently Mark Trail thinks he's not gonna get here until midnight. So I think he's gonna be here around 6:30, maybe something like that. So we'll see. So I got a message from Mark Trail that he's done hiking. He did 14.4 miles in 4 hours and 2 minutes. I was like, did you run? Because that is a 3.6 mile an hour pace. So I have some talking to do with him. You better not be hobbling. What's wrong with you?
Not bad for a 62-year-old.
What is wrong with you? That's a 3.6 mile an... What is wrong with you?
I tried to do my best Tara Dower impersonation for just a half a day
Oh
only.
my god! You did run, didn't you?
I scooted.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god!
scooted. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Weren't those 2 bumps easy?
Those, I know. Once I saw the book, I knew that I could go
Oh,
fast.
shut up! Was easy hike, huh?
Someone had told me that it was that easy because
I know. Nobody told you it was
Damn.
easy. I know. Like that
Yeah.
person named Roadrunner didn't tell you.
I don't remember that, but
No,
yeah,
mm-mm.
no. Like
Yeah.
I said, you gotta hike while hiking's good, and the
Yeah.
hiking was sure damn good.
Yeah,
today.
3.6 miles an hour. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Nothing's nothing to it.
Human being. It's the remote part of me. So I go up to the trailhead. Sure enough, I can get up there. Great. Wonderful. That was so nice.
Well, we just had some good time with some amazing trail angels and met the 6-pack hikers, and now we are going back into the Elmer's Sunny Bank Inn. But really fun fact, I'm staying in the room of Earl Schaefer. Apparently he slept in it twice, once in 1948 and once in 1998. So I get to sleep in it. If you don't know who Earl Schaefer is, hold on. Fun factor.
Yes.
Who is Earl Schaefer?
Earl Schaefer is the very first person to do the through hike. When they built the Appalachian Trail, they didn't think people would go from one end to the other. It wasn't meant for that. So Earl Schaefer is the first person to hike it back in 1948. And when he was done, nobody believed him. They're like, that's impossible. You can't do that.
Yeah.
And he had to sit in front of a committee and take out his notes and prove that he had done the whole thing.
Oh my
That's
God.
just crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna take out my soles too. I can get rid of these shoes.
Yes, you can.
I'm not gonna stick them anywhere.
This is my room. The Earl Schaefer room. Cannot read it. Oh, it's 1948 and 1998. And there's a picture. Ta-da! And then my room is this. It's probably haunted, but it's cozy.
Yeah.
Good morning!
Hey.
We are going to have breakfast, and even though yesterday was a 0, it didn't feel like a 0 for me because I had all to do. I had to do all this stuff. Now we're gonna have a 0. Support this here hot springs right there. And then, oh, it's a beautiful day. It would be a great hiking day, but you know, sometimes you just gotta eat breakfast. My Aunt Chippy. So we are gonna try to see if Mark Trail's third package that I couldn't find yesterday somehow is there now, even though he said that it says somebody picked it up on the 17th, which wasn't me because it's already way past the 17th. So somebody probably just picked up that beautiful Z-Packs package that looked real good to them.
It says Z-Packs.
So,
grab it.
So we're gonna go and have a look-see. And then, do we have anything else to do?
We're gonna go to the Outfitters after.
Oh yeah, Outfitters. Okay, we're getting a look at hot springs and the particular area that was underwater. I know this used to be a little patio where we sat on to have dinner. That is no more. Yeah, as I remember, this was a patio right here, and then that's gone. I believe somewhere over here was the actual outfitter that moved just down this way,
there,
right there. This was the outfitter. And oh, there's a scary thing. And as you can see, they've done a lot of good work already. But yeah, all of these businesses right here are devastated. I remember this. I think I remember this was really tasty food as well. Yes. And I think they had a food truck around this corner. As you can see. No mo. It looks pretty good compared to what it probably was like. Yeah. All of these businesses are essentially no more.
Oh, the public library.
The German invasion of the Western North Carolina.
Old shoes.
Boom. Boom. We're walking by Laughing Heart. The hostel is not open this year. And we're going to the ice cream store. Not ice cream store, it says ice cream. We're going to the coffee shop that moved from downtown to up here. They were smart. They're like, if it ever rains, this is where we're going. So we are back at the trailhead because Mark Trail did not walk the AT into Hot Springs, so we're now gonna take the AT to Hot Springs. So
I was negligent and missed a section, so I just want to make this official.
That he's gonna have a
touched
continuous
that, and I'm going
path.
that way now. So now,
Yeah,
we're
calling it a continuous path because he's gonna do the Aqua Blaze with me. So, and that is
which is an officially sanctioned section of the AT right now.
So then it's considered still a
This year?
continuous footpath if he does that. Now, I don't have a continuous footpath because I skipped the 0.9 miles by standing there, which I don't care because I did it in 22. Look at it. Look at, did you see that judgment face?
I am a little disappointed.
He totally had a judgmental face.
I have to be honest, I'm a little disappointed.
I didn't want to walk the construction. Okay. Okay. He wouldn't even know that he skipped a section if I didn't tell him.
This is true.
Yeah. So now we're documenting his continuous path, continuous footpath. Because if it's a section, if the aqua place is a section, then is that considered continuous footpath?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Jennifer Farr Davis's hostel. If you don't know who Jennifer Farr Davis is, shame on you! Shame on you!
The lovely green window.